Hey, what's happening, boys? Welcome back to the channel. How we doing? Hope we're all good. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling rather fucking good about myself today, fellas. We had two officials, two winners. Fucking bosh. What did we have? We took very lucky with this one. I jumped on Hubert's hair catch -3.5 last night before it went to 4.5. Incredibly lucky. If you would have took 4.5, it wouldn't have been enough. Hair catch -3.5. Sound. Second one, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, but nonetheless, it still came in. Kekmanovic +1.5. I told you, didn't I? Holgaroon actually won this game, boys. Can you fucking believe that? He actually won the game. I can't get over that. Kekmanovic +1.5. Sound. 2 out of 2. Happy days. What else happened? Greek Sport beat Sabo Field. Stricher beat Hassan. Demon Or got it done against Schwartzman. Yeah, Haircatch beat Lazovic. There's still 2 games going on now, actually, so Nicholas Yari's just won the first set against Manarino in a tiebreaker, and Shevchenko, funnily enough, has just won the first set against Stan Wawrinka, and I'm just so happy I didn't bet that game. I told you, didn't I, what a headache that game would be. But yeah, before I get into tomorrow's games of the Swiss indoors, just a couple of things I want to mention. Couple of the lads in the comments. So Nick asked me yesterday about two of the Vienna games. He was asking about Tsitsipas and Dominic Thiem, Tiafoe, Evans. To which I replied, I think Tsitsipas definitely wins that one, and I really like Dan Evans for a set. I even threw in, what was the other one? I threw something else in with Thomas Mahach to beat Vukic. If you'd have tailed them, you'd have went 3 out of 3. Well, Dan Evans retired, but he was winning 4-1. You have to admit he was going to take that set. So it would have been 3 out of 3. I hope you won some money there, lad. And the other one was our boy Gabe. Always in the comments. So I love the amount of effort that this lad puts in for his tennis research. He's just like me. I mean, I've seen it, especially recently, you know, spot on, mate. You fucking smashed it today. You really did. You give us the green light for Greek Sport. Give us the green light for Dominic Stricher. You took him to win a set, didn't you? Happy days. The one that made me really happy, that just put a nice little fucking ribbon on the top of it. What did you say? I think Diego Schwartzman goes out here, but I reckon he keeps it a lot closer than what he's been doing recently, as in, in the Asian swing. And what did he do? Diego Schwartzman +4.5. Fucking sound, lad. Good on you. Well done, mate. Gabe fucking smashed it today. And also, yeah, the other thing, he wanted to know if I was going to do some picks for Vienna. I'm going to do a separate video for Vienna. So by the time this one goes up, I'm going to record the next one. So I'd say give it about an hour, and then the Vienna video will be up. I was thinking about just sticking them on the end of this, but I thought, no, you know what? Asking you shall receive, boys. There you go. Vienna video coming up after this. But before we get to that, you know what to do by now. Like if you want, subscribe if you want. Really appreciate it. So yeah, this is round 2, the Swiss indoors. We've got 1 or 2 round 1 games still left to go, or a couple of round 1 games, but some round 2 lodged in there as well. First one, absolute banger. Hugo Humbert versus Marcus Giron. This one stood out to me from the get-go. Humbert's a favourite. Spread is 2.5, totals 22.5. Now the head-to-head is 1-0 to Hugo Humbert. Been terrific. Playing terrific over the last month. He's went 6-2. Beat some good names as well, beat Tsitsipas, beat Rublev, beat Norrie. Good wins. We were more than impressed with Giron though, weren't we? Over in the Asian swing. He's coming off a fantastic week in Tokyo, reached the semis. Was it semis? Yeah, reached the semi-finals. This is a high-level baseline encounter right here, boys. That's exactly what it is. What a little sleeper that I've been thinking about on this, Giron did play 2 lefties in Tokyo. So I'd imagine he should be prepared for Hugo Humbert. But now this isn't official from me. Like I don't feel confident betting against Marcus Giron, but if I had to pick an outright, I would lean towards Hugo Humbert here. I just think he's got a little bit more than Giron. I really do. Let me know what you think on that one. Even the total's 23 and a half. I'm not so sure. Do you reckon this is a set each? I could see each player winning a set here. That might not be a bad look. Get on to win a set. I'm not really convinced with Giron plus 2.5. I'd be taking Umber to win this one, boys. Let me know what you think on that. Game number two, easiest one of the day for me. Um, Taylor Fritz, Max Purcell. Spread is 4.5 and the total is 21.5. But I've seen it at 22.5. I think it'll go up. First time these have played each other, Taylor Fritz is the number 3 seed here in Switzerland. He's going to be fighting for a spot in the finals, isn't he? Needs a strong week. Needs to have a strong week here to solidify that. Max Purcell, on the other hand, fuck me, I just can't figure this guy out, fellas. You've heard me talk about him previously. I can't remember who he played, but fuck me. It was a. No, I don't say things like this lightly. I'm not a professional tennis player, but what Max Purcell done in that last game I watched him was nothing short of a fucking disgrace. Plain and simple. This isn't me saying he's a crap player, because he's really not. When he's on form and he's firing, like, he can he can trouble anyone on the tour, and I do mean pretty much anyone on the tour. Like, don't forget August. He went 11-2 in August. 11 wins, 2 losses in August. Got to the quarterfinals of the Cincinnati Masters. Since that, has won 1 game, lost 7. 1-7 in his last 8. Taylor Fritz all day for me, all day. Next one is very, very intriguing matchup in my opinion. This is Jan-Lennard Struff versus Hubert Hurkacz. So the spread is 2.5. I think it'll go to 3.5, and totals 23.5. Now, if you watch tennis, you'll be looking at this matchup and you'll be going, Jan-Lennard Struff as his number. Head to head's 2-0 to Struff. Both of them picked up closest, 2-set wins in the first round, let's say that. Second time this year that these have played. It's just Struff got the better of him. And where was it? Stuttgart? I thought it was Antwerp, but that's the one. No, it was definitely Stuttgart. Yeah, Struff beat him in Stuttgart. That was on the grass. Sure of it. So since Struff beat Hurkacz last, he's went 3-6. 3 wins, 6 losses. I'm not feeling Struff at the minute. Hurkacz was great in Shanghai, weren't he? Obviously he was. Won the title, fantastic in Shanghai. I think he'll enter this one with supreme confidence. I expect tiebreakers, so maybe look at the over. Maybe look at the over. You know what Hurkacz is like, big serving games, aren't he? Struff's got a decent serve on him as well, so maybe look at the over. Hurkacz for me in this one, fellas. All day. And I might take the 2.5. I might take him minus the 2.5. He's a decent favourite in this one, but this is still a revenge spot for Hubert Hurkacz. And I like that price for a revenge spot. Hubert Hurkacz gets this one done for me, fellas. That's an official. Next one is Alexander Bublik versus Casper Ruud. Now, this is a banger of a match. Spread is 2.5. Total is 22.5. But I can see that going to 23.5. So be quick if you're going to jump on the total. Casper Ruud dominates, and I mean dominates with a capital D this fixture. Heads 5-1 to Ruud. I've just said it, but what a battle this is going to be. This is a round one battle. This as well. What a fucking match this is. Ruud's I think is he the number 2 seed? Yeah, he's very much on the hunt for a spot in the ATP finals, isn't he? He's another one, needs a strong week here. Playing fairly decent as the years get on. I know we've been saying he is beatable on the hard court, but nonetheless, he's a very, very good player. He can operate at a very high level. Bublik has just won the title in Antwerp last week. What you see is what you get with Bublik in it. Them serves that he's got, oh my God. Like, I remember when I first watched Alexander Bublik, fuck me, I thought the ball was going to bounce through me fucking TV screen. Big hitter. I think the head-to-head tells you a lot. I really do. Head-to-head tells you a lot in this game. Ruud is beatable on the hard court. He is a better player than Bublik. If Bublik's serve is hitting, then I think this will be a lot closer than people think. I'm not too sure who I'm going with. I haven't got anything for this one, boys. Like, I couldn't talk you off either player in this one. If I'm just giving out a free pick, which is what I do, I'd lean towards Casper Ruud, but I'm not giving him none of my money in that match tomorrow. I'm really not. I'm not. Past few tournaments, you like what have we seen from him? First round, second round, goes home. First round, goes home. First round, second round, goes home. He should get this one done, but if Bublik beats him, I'll be kicking myself. But the run of wins he's just got in fucking. Where was it that he's just won Antwerp? The 4 wins that he got there, like some of the players, I'm like, come on, man. Gregoire Beret, he's okay, but like Bublik smoked him. Who's that young lads? Mpeshi Pericard. He beat David Goffin and then ended up getting beat by Bublik. Nothing special there. Who else? Max Martyr. Now I like Max Martyr, but he's not quite like top 20 level yet. He's nowhere near it. He's getting there. And he beat Artifice in the final. Now I love Artifice. I think he's a brilliant young talent, but that's exactly what he is. He's a young talent. He hits form and then he drops out of it. He goes shit hot and then he goes off the boil. I can't take much from the title win. I'd be leaning towards Rude. Love to know what your fucking thoughts are on this one, fellas. Get it in the comments. Game number 5 is, I'm not too sure how to pronounce this fella's name. It's Leandro. Is it Reedy? Ridy? Leandro Ridy? Reedy? Swiss fella, young kid, playing Felix Auger alias Seam. Now the spread is 1.5. Totals 22.5. That spread speaks volumes to me. How this young lad is plus 1.5 against Alias. We know Aliasim's been shite, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. First time these have played, I haven't really got much to say about this one. Like, Aliasim has had a fucking nightmare this season, hasn't he? Absolute nightmare. Won 16 games, lost 20, ranked 53 in the world. I don't know about you, but if I was him, I'd just be writing this one off. I'd be getting ready for next year. I really would. Reedy's a wild card in this one. His tour level record is what you'd expect from a young up and comer, really, at this point. 1-6, 1 win, 6 losses at the tour level. He did have a good match with Haircatch earlier on in the year. That was a 3-setter, good game. He's going to have the home crowd here as well. Fellow countrymen, they're going to be up for it. He'll be game for this. And I think he's going to be more than capable, or not even capable, more than up for taking advantage of Aliasim in this spot. I haven't got anything official, but I would be looking on Reedy to at least win a set in this one. At least Aliasim looks fucking goose, doesn't he? Last game of the day is, hey, here he is. Good old Andy Murray and Thomas Martin Etcheverry. Spread is 2.5. Total is 23.5. So head to head is 1-0 to Murray. Andy Murray's 36 now. Had an up and down season, hasn't he? Although he is back in the top 40 for the first time since 2017. Fair play, Andy. Well done, lad. Could he reach his second quarter final this year? He's only been in one. If he beats Etcheverry tomorrow, this will be the second. Do you reckon he gets there? Etcheverry has just snapped the 3-game losing streak against Sebastian Korda last night, which I'm not even going to go into it. We were all here. We all seen what happened. Fucking madness. Nonetheless, Etcheverry got it done. One thing I have noticed over not even the past few weeks, just the one thing that stands out to me about Etcheverry is he's got a decent serve. It's very deceiving. It's a very fucking fast and hard serve, especially on these hard courts. Decent serve. But is that going to be enough to get Murray out of there? I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I'm just sort of blinded by recency bias because Andy Murray got it done for me yesterday. I still stand by what I said. Like, this guy's ankles are just waiting to explode any minute, and it could be tomorrow. Oh, it could be tomorrow. It really could. If this goes to 3 sets, I'd sprinkle a little bit of money on Andy Murray's ankles to explode in the third set. He should get really good odds for that. Andy Murray gets this one done. I think at the very least he'll be able to neutralise Echeverry where it matters and just edge this one out the way he does. Like, let's not forget, I know Andy Murray's not what he once was, but he is still Andy Murray. Like, when he can perform, when he operates at a high level, it's still better than the majority of people that he's going to come up against. It's just, you know, it's fucking Andy Murray, boys. I don't know what else to tell you. I think he gets it done. I'm not going to be betting on him, but I think Andy Murray gets this one done. I don't know how much of that is just coming from me wanting him to win, or just, ah, I don't know, fellas. Love to hear your suggestions. Love to hear your thoughts on that one. Do you think Andy Murray gets this done, or do you think Echeverry just makes a fool out of him? Let me know. I'm not too sure. Right, that's your lot. I hope that was enough. Yeah, some really solid looks today, boys. Really solid games. The officials for tomorrow, I haven't got a price for them, but I'm looking at Hugo Humbert. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to fire on it just yet, but I'm thinking about it. First official of the day, Taylor Fritz beats Max Purcell. Nice and easy. Second official of the day, Hubert Urkacz beats Jan Leonard Struff. I like that. You know, mix and match. Do as you please with the rest of them. Like, I'm very torn between a couple of these. Like, obviously Casper Ruud Bublik, that's up in the air. Andy Murray, Echeverry, that's very close in my opinion. Humbert and get on. Like, I want to bet that game because I want to watch it, but fuck me, that could, if you've got money on that, that'll be a stressful watch. You know it will. But yeah, Taylor Fritz, Hubert Urkacz, lock it in, lock it up. We go again tomorrow. 2 out of 2 today. 2 out of 2 tomorrow. I can see it. I'm seeing into the future as we speak. I'm there. We've won both bets tomorrow, boys. Get it locked in. Don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you. Keep the comments coming, boys. Love it. Love the effort. Love the input. Loving the little community that I'm starting to build as well. This is for everyone, boys. Like, this isn't just me telling you what to bet. You know by now, if you've got anything that you want to share with me, get it into the comments. Like, prime example, Gabe, I can't remember what day it was. It was a couple of days ago. Demon was playing Karatsev in China. Or was it Japan? Yeah, it was the Asian swing. I think it was Tokyo. Demon was playing Karatsev. I just sort of glossed over it and went, "Oh, Demon should win this one." Gabe was like, "Oh no, no, no! You are sorely fucking mistaken, Paulie. I'm taking Karatsev for a set, and I think he wins this one outright." I changed my mind, took him plus the 3.5. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what the channel's about, boys. That's what the channel's about. We're all just trying to win some money, aren't we? So let's go and do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy the tennis. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Peace out, boys.